While opening universities again is critical for students' life chances, young people attending this year should be taking great care not to spread the virus. Our education correspondent Dan Johnson has been speaking to students and staff at Sheffield Hallam.
As the final pieces are put in place for socially distanced learning, students got a direct plea to do the right thing and stop the virus spreading. But more young people are already getting it, and some can see why.
I have friends from first year who are partying far too much, they're having whole house parties. It's obviously breaking the rules, it's spreading coronavirus, and it gives young people a bad name, but some people just simply don't care.
There is a reminder here, though, that the majority are responsible.
I'm a student, I could understand the guidelines, I could follow it, I know the seriousness. So all the students, I think they will all adhere to the guidelines.
Sheffield's one of those cities braced for thousands of young people arriving in the next couple of weeks.
So as people will be coming into the building, we'll walk through and we've got a temperature checking thermal imaging camera here. If people have a temperature over 37.8, we'd ask people to leave campus. At the entrance to every building, we will have the option where people can collect their face masks. So we're issuing face masks to students and to staff. Staff can also have a face visor if they wish that, if they're teaching in classrooms.
Controlling the virus in university buildings is one thing, but it's what happens beyond lectures that will determine the full impact of the mass migration about to unfold across the country.
We're confident that the overwhelming majority of students will behave sensibly, and where that doesn't happen, we'll be doing a lot of work with individual students, with groups of students, to ensure that they understand their responsibilities, that they act sensibly for themselves, and that they act sensibly for the community in which they're living.
Some universities are investing in their own testing capacity to make sure enough are quickly available. But they've also been told if there are outbreaks, students shouldn't be sent back to their hometowns because that would risk further spreading the virus. It's now down to students and how they behave, and how universities respond to the cases that will inevitably come with more young people on the move. Dan Johnson, BBC News, Sheffield.
Trials of a coronavirus vaccine being developed by